I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. You take a look at Miami.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor.
Here's Nurkic. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides, and it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
Going to put a lot of stress on the defense, these two. Here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Shooting for Miami.
Miami shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
Here's Booker after the basket by Miami. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And Booker pulls it down. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense, hand in the face, crowd him, anything to discourage him from taking shots." So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Just great individual defense there from Adebayo, really utilizing that length.
On the wing, Rozier. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Well, you have to love a player with the awareness that Bam has here. He knew the situation and beat the shot clock. Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Pass to Highsmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Out of bounds.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Back to Rozier. Here's Highsmith. Blocked! Pass to Beal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Personal foul.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Oh my, so much force in Bam's game right there.
Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
14th foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Coming off a Suns make.
Phoenix ball.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter here. Booker looking around. Beal outside. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Get louder than once again.
And Beal drops them both. Here's Rozier. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. To the middle. Rebounded by Nurkic.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Basket's good.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Yusuf Nurkic getting it done for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
14.
And don't go far. We'll... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
It's both from the stripe. Stan, as a coach, what's the best way to instill confidence in your players?
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know, and they're prepared to execute.
Puts it up from 15. Miami grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, in terms of where they sit in the league, these teams are both in the middle of the pack, but both are looking to take the next step.
It's stolen by Love. Here's Richardson. It's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assist goes to
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will
Assist
drive you
from
nuts, but
Alex
sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
First team foul.
Good point. Thanks, Allie.
At the
And
line
this is
for
his first
Phoenix,
trip to the line tonight.
Mason Plumlee.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second
team
foul of the game. Right side Durant. Pass to Plumlee. No good from outside.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Love for three.
Kevin Love.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Such a well-practiced shooter. Love knocks down that quick shot like it's a drip.
Nurkic with the ball. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Nurkic has got 10 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to Jaquez. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Oh, KD against contact inside.
Just the endless length of Durant helping him right there inside.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
The kick out to Richardson. Works for three. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Easy money for KD inside.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close range look.
And it's Love missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Durant's shot is off. Heat trailed by 4. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
4 on the clock. Love for three. Again, the Heat misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. To the inside.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. .35 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Plumlee, plenty of space. Rebounded by Jovic.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And again, no good by Miami.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Durant. Off target from outside. Jaquez on the wing. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And credit him for understanding.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Miami trailing. Hero outside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
Beal left side. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Can't hit that one.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
But, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Pass to Iguodaro. There's the drive. And he lays it up and in. Iguodaro's got 5.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Durant looking around. Clock at 6. On the wing, Durant. Adebayo grabs the board. Outside Butler. Oh, Butler, what a dunk!
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Suns timeout.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Phoenix calls timeout. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Substitution on the court.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Booker. Adebayo grabs the board. Rozier outside. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Here's Highsmith. Blocked! Here's Okogie with the drive. Count it. Good. Okogie's got his first 2 points of the night.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Here's Rozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Highsmith. Outside Butler. For the lead. Not going to go that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Down low. Here's Okogie. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Okogie's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Assisted.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And it's Miami with a rebound. On the wing, Rozier. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense tries to stop Rozier inside, but he just goes for the shot with reckless abandon. He wasn't getting shut down.
Both free throws good from Rozier.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Booker. Booker drives in. Misses from short range.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Highsmith. Right side, Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for the Heat.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And so he hits both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Rozier, left side. Pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Heat
42.
leading by just 2.
The Heat.
After a quick break,
44.
we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Suns trailing. Here's Durant. KD won't be stopped.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Burks. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. That's tipped. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Burks. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
At the line for 2, Yusuf Nurkic.
The first one falls.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
And the Heat with some changes. That one's no good.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
And the basket by Highsmith. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Durant puts some moves on. Adebayo grabs the board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And it's Highsmith missing.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
What balance from Booker.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Pass to Highsmith. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. And he dunks it down.
Assist from
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
To the right side. Pass to Highsmith. Knocks down the triple. Highsmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after a scoreless first half, he's turning things around here, looking much more aggressive.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Butler. Durant with it. Here's Iguodala. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Rozier, a good look. Iguodala grabs a miss.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Good D by Adebayo. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Hero. They get it back. Back to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Rozier. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team. Capable of nailing big-time shots.
And here's Butler outside. And the Heat, another 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
On the wing, Rozier. Out left to the wing. And it's Highsmith missing. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
It's Booker on the wing. Nurkic inside. The kick to Durant. Inside. Iguodala. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Butler. Rozier outside. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one.
That's the end of the game.
And this was an emotional win for them.